wide coming out of the turn. And now he fires it up the inside. Marcus Winkelhock, he's halfway alongside contact, and Liam Lawson is spun around. Winkelhock goes wide. Sheldon van der Linde passes the lot of them and gains 3 places. Of the race, Alex Albert with a 0.6 second lead over Daniel Hunkedaer. We've got drama on the start-finish line. Zach Lucas Auer is nosed into the wall. So it probably was Timo, because Sheldon van der Linde has made a pretty good start to 10th. And then now Lucas Auer just in and around that incident again. It was Auer, and it was all triggered with Gotsen Ammermuller. Actually, 2 separate incidents at the same time. So Ellis and Stoltz was separate, keeping my eye on the Ammermuller-Gotts incident, which was just in front of that, and Kelvin van der Linde. Bit of contact further back between Hunkedaer, and there's more contact here. Rockefeller sent round into a full spin. Lawson stands on the brakes to avoid it. Esteban Moot has to go way out wide.
Иван Чубаров под номером 8, но машины команды Ладспортов, их столкновение сейчас происходит, 70-е и 12-е номера. Мы видим, что и вот все-таки до контакта здесь доходит в очередной раз, и первый контакт был совсем небольшой между двумя этими машинами. Супер продакшн, что там было, давайте смотреть. Так, но оба вылетают в одной фактически.
There's another car on the inside there. Yeah. Red flag.
Oh! Who did that 2 years ago?
Conway that leads, Lapierre does go second, and Drama straight away! Into the side of Toyota number 8 goes the Glickenhaus. Drama at the first corner.
Try 2 splitters, that in the background of the wheels going back on the car now. It had a bumper, it was a big impact that I don't know if we saw, but yeah, thankfully the GR car.
This is the United Autosports. They made contact, significant
with
contact.
2 United cars.
Yes, yeah, 23 and 32 as we were saying, and they wiped themselves out there.
That is just, he's come into...
That was Maldonado at 32 that was more at fault. And there is the number 1 car reversing across the circuit and gets harpooned by number 74 that was on a mission, and that was Tom Klurt. There's another one in the gravel coming out of the chicane, you're quite right, Graham. So trying to catch up on everything. This is a replay of the dramas that went on for United Autosports.
No, that's a different incident.
This is Sophia.
They've come together at the first chicane. Now, it was Perfetti first of all who lost it, and then, oh, that's a big sideways.
Very painful hit indeed, not only for the car, but I am sure for Rui as well. The cockpit light came on in the contact, and it has destroyed the rear end of that car, so we immediately...
Oh, gosh, it has, yeah. It was a big one.
That is a big one.
So that blue hit means he now has to be... Well, how did he get that wrong?
I think, that just looked to me like a lot of speed rolled into the corner.
Wow. She is just barely coasting down there at the 8-mile mark. 3.7. 5.763. Whoa, and he gets into the wall down there at the top end of the racetrack. Schutz came out of that thing and it headed left, and he pancaked the concrete.
On the front straightaway, top 3, top 4 cars. Throw a blanket over him. Chase Johnson upside down big time. Red flag is out. Chase Johnson.
McLaughlin's on the stage there. Ed Jones and Graham Rahal into the wall.
Jones and Rahal side by side.
Just lost it. Lost the rear, and it backed it into the wall. Luckily there's the safer barrier, so a lot less of a crunch than hitting the concrete. It wasn't too big of a hit. Townsend just knocked the rear wing off and got both corners.
Trying to go up the inside of Alexander Rossi. Ericsson around the outside, there's a crash.
Hello out, VK out, Dixon in the wall. This is huge.
Nearly brushed the wall on the... Oh, and there's, look, Rossi hit the wall on the outlap. You got to be so careful on the cold tires.
We counted out Nicholas Hovey, and down the back straightaway, we've got one over. It is the Travis Downey machine.
Let's take a look at what we see here. And the 46, maybe a little payback right there on Drew Dollar, and a hard hit to the left side by Tim Richmond. And Michael Sutton doing a good job right here, showing us exactly what happened. That's the aftermath. Some flames out from underneath the 97.
And it stacked them up behind them. Look at that. And that's the problem. Ankrum, Gilliland involved.
something's wrong with the Ford truck, too.
Yes, absolutely. The 4 had a problem, and
around the 15, and the round goes. You jinxed it, Vince.
Oh, and that's going to be the caution that...
7 car, the 68, big crash. The 2 is wrecking. Maya Snyder spinning around. Cindric's involved. Hemrick's involved. Bubba Wallace. Yeah, right there, it looks like it wasn't any contact. If there was, it was very minor.
Of course, in that situation where he was already loose, it wouldn't take. You could just lean on that car, you know, put your hands on it and push it, and it would move it around.
Look back there.
Oh, there you go. Already loose and sideways. Oh, man.
Oh, my goodness. Down the track.
Can't tell who that was.
That was Jesse. Hard contact to the inside wall. You hate to see that. Oh, gosh.
Ty Gibbs in the outside lane just stepped out on him. Just pushing the car a little bit harder than he needed to. That's been a success, though.
Can't believe everybody avoided that car.
Yeah, Ty Gibbs has had a lot of success being aggressive, right? That's what's gotten him here.
Oh, my. Oh, that's a hard hit.
Had just finished 6th. You take a look from Brad's perspective. Big hit.
Oh, almost contact. He's going to go around.
Tyler Reddick keeps it pointed straight, but now too much pressure on the 22. They go around. Caution will come out.
Left rear damage here, guys.
McDowell sneaking through. He was in the back of the 20. McDowell's had a good day today.
Yamaha versus the Vision Truck Ducati.
Oh! Huge moment. But Darren McKenzie loses the back end as he's squirting out of the hairpin.
Uy, no, viene complicado, Viene complicado, un wheel invertido, se quedó sin frenos, va ahí al piso. Una caída muy fuerte de Denen.
Procedimento de safety, né?
Teve toque ali na frenagem, né? Onde levou os 2 pilotos ao chão.
Pois é, Serginho mesmo, né? Aí vem o Tanga, 37, ó. Vem o 37, curva do Sol, me parece, né, Rafa Pasqualin?
Me parece o Sol, uma curva de alta velocidade, exatamente, olha aí.
We're going to get a look here. Oh, you see, yeah, that's that triple. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's that triple step up that I was talking about that kind of pushes you off the track. So this is through the foot. Oh, he washes out.
Uh-oh.
It's just starting to get slick and shiny there. I must say that was about as good a dismount as he could have hoped for.